Hi, I'm Sophie. Today I'm going to introduce what is Unit of Inquiry, short form UOI. In this presentation, I'll first explain why UOI is better. Secondly, what is UOI? Then I'll give comparison between UOI and traditional teaching method. Finally, I'll proceed to the UOI process and its key concepts. Why UOI is better? There's an old saying, tell me, I'll forget, show me, I may remember, involve me, I'll understand. That is the essence of UOI. Learning passively from teachers is quick and effective, but you will forget easily. Learning actively by yourself is difficult and time-consuming, but you will remember it for a long time. That is why UOI is better. What is UOI? Units of inquiry can be any subject to help us to make sense of the world and us. For examples, who are we? Where are we now? How can we express ourselves? How does the world work? How can we organize ourselves? How can we share the world? UOI is not a single subject. Instead, depending on the inquiry we make, it may involve several subjects. For an example, what is a language? It involves studying English, Chinese, French, German, etc. And how can we make a sound? That is biology, and history of how a language changes over time. That is history. What language is spoken by which country? That is geography. Comparison between inquiry-based learning and traditional learning. Students' role, inquiry-based learning. Actively explore about the topic and constructively understand knowledge. Traditional learning, learning passively from teachers or textbook and memorizing facts or information. Teachers' role, inquiry-based learning, as a facilitator to guide the students' learning. Traditional learning, as an information provider to teach students knowledge in structured way. Key to effective learning, inquiry-based learning. Ask questions to explore, think proactively to make meaning. Traditional learning, listen carefully and recite the learning points that the teacher said. UOI process. To kick-start an UOI, firstly, you have to ask open-ended questions about the topic. These are the things that you want to learn more about. Secondly, find out information about the topic. You can do some research on the topic, do experiments, investigate, and sort out the information you need in a systematic way. After that, present to others and discuss the topic to go further. Then you can make conclusion. Finally, we reflect on what we have learned and take actions. UOI key concepts. The key concepts are used to guide inquiries. Function, how does it work? Change, how is it changing? Reflection, how do we know? Causation, what is it is? Perspective, what are the points of view? Connection, how is it connected to other things? Responsibility, what is our responsibility? Form, what is it like? Thank you.